back. Thank you for staying tuned. This is our second conversation for this morning, and it's all about DIGI's WTF. What the? We'll find out the last F. We have joining us Miss Christy Cruz, who's the DIGI Wallet marketing rep over at DIGI, as well as Miss Tracy Vaccaro, who is a social solutions officer over at DIGI. Ladies, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
All right, so WTF. I don't want to interpret, I don't want to define, so I'll leave it to you all.
So the WTF, as much as your mind ran wild, is for our Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday mega sale.
Oh, okay.
So
that's what I was thinking.
That's what I was thinking.
It simply means we have this mega 3-day sale that we're launching tomorrow, WTF, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Okay.
So we have promotions on phones, we have slash prices on postpaid, slash prices on Digi One and DigiNet products.
Okay. So Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, are we talking this Wednesday, this Thursday, and this Friday?
This Wednesday, 28th, 29th, and 30th. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So you can visit any of our 14 Digi stores countrywide. And for us, we have phone deals. You can get a phone as low as $59 on Marketplace. So I know Miss Christie is here from Digi Wallet. We do our collabs on devices sale, and we have 4 devices in Marketplace as low as $59.
What are those devices? Can you tell us a bit more about how it will work with the Digi Wallet and the Marketplace?
So with Digi Wallet, what that enables you to do is once you have DigiCash on your Digi Wallet, you're able to explore the Marketplace and find these phones, like Tracy said, as low as $59.
Okay.
And so that would mean that if you go into the store, you'll find it a little more. So the $59 phone
would be $79 in store.
Correct.
So you save $20
Correct.
just to go find it.
Correct. And that's all at the convenience of where you are.
Yeah.
So you could do it at work,
Crazy.
at home, you know. Sometimes some things slip your mind while you're in the hustle and bustle of the day. You go home and you're able to purchase a phone.
I don't think you could overlook though getting a phone for $59 in this day and age. I almost want to know if it's serious or if they pull a prank power.
It's $59. You get unlimited social media data, plus you get a free SIM card.
Wow.
So you literally get brata.
You get brata. And one of the cool facts with purchasing from Marketplace is that there's a drop-down option. You get to select where you want to pick up. So in Marketplace, we have 14 Digi stores, and then we have 6 of our partners store, which is Cellular World, that you can purchase. So the Alcatel for $59 is an exclusive Digi. You can pick that up only at Digi, but the other 3 models you can get at any Digi or Cellular World stores. So we have the Tecno, that's for $99. We have 2 Samsung models. So I know there are persons that prefer the Samsung brand. If you're looking for something a bit higher in performance than the Alcatel, then you can get the Tecno. And these are the Marketplace. And the offer still extends in store.
Okay.
So while these prices are this low on Marketplace, you can still visit a store on any of the 3 days and purchase any of these devices.
It'll be a little more pricier in store for these specific ones?
It goes up a bit, but compared to the retail prices, you're still saving up to $260 on some of the phones.
I saw a headphone. Is that also on sale on the Marketplace, the JBL ones?
That one is a bundle. So if you're getting any of the 2 Samsung models, you get a discount on this. So this is originally $115. You buy an A06, you get it for $80. You buy an A16, you get it for $55.
What I like about the WTF deals is that essentially it comes right before the big slam that is agriculture show.
Correct.
So you guys are really priming up your customers and giving them the treats ahead of the big showdown. Talk about agriculture weekend and what we can expect when we stop at the booth there.
Okay, so leading just before we get to agricultural weekend, with Digi Wallet, you could purchase your tickets for Agri in the app. So, you know, we're already thinking about that hot day, very humid.
No lines.
Yes, correct. So in the Marketplace, we have tickets for kids, adult, and parking. So that's
parking
vehicle
too.
parking and motorcycle
You
parking.
guys are really providing convenience.
And if you purchase a ticket via DigiWallet, you'll have an exclusive line to get into. Yes.
Excuse me?
Yes,
Exclusivity?
it's all about
Fancy.
exclusivity.
Yeah.
So yes, so you have that to look forward to
Okay.
going there. Also there, in terms of DigiWallet, what we have, we launched our Western Union partnership with.
Yes, I saw that.
Yes.
Congratulations.
That's
sounds like
huge.
it's been a hit.
Yes, it has. I have a customer who reached out to us and told us she had to go 2 hours to get her Western Union to Mango Creek before we install this in the app.
And now she's just
She sits right at
easy.
home and does it.
Yeah. So with the WTF, we talked about phones, we talked about the headphone deal, but I think you mentioned other things that I want to expand a bit more on, just so we leave here fully informed.
So we do have discounts on services.
Discounts
So
on services.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're looking for broadband or fixed services at home, we have slash prices for 3 months on our DigiNet and DigiOne plan. So that's our home internet solution. And for mobile customers, we also have a year slash prices on mobile plans. So that's your postpaid number. So I know a lot of people are graduating, going into the job market. If you're looking to start a postpaid plan, you can get a starter plan for $45.
Okay.
And that comes with unlimited talk and text and 8 gigs of data.
8 gigs.
And if you're a groupie or you have a family and you want to get one of our shared plans, this is the time, because the shared plan, you can get 7 members for $200.
What did you say? A group A?
A group plan.
Oh, a group plan. No, it's like, all right, cool. It's like,
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
some group is.
Well, that's fantastic. So we know that these days leading up to the agriculture show, it's the time to take advantage of the steals on the devices. You get to save more when you use the Digi Marketplace app as well. And then when you head to the showgrounds, they're giving you convenience. You get your separate line. You get exclusivity.
Yeah.
You get to pay for your tickets on the Marketplace app, as well as your parking fee. And then you get to the booth and you have access to services that are also available at Digi.
Yes.
And all these services, they entitle you to get a chance to win DigiCash. So for
And
the
the
Western
grand
Union
raffles.
that what I was mentioning just now, we have a promotion for Agri where if you send or receive, you get a chance to win 500 DigiCash.
Ooh. 500 DigiCash, that how much in a real cash?
Did
That is
500
real money.
cash. That's 500 cash.
So
money.
500 DigiCash, that 500 cash.
And you can redeem that
can
right
pay
back
bills,
on
you
the
can get- you
marketplace.
can-
Yes, you could transact right in the marketplace. So we have a lot of things that you could do in there. We have our marketplace raffles right now. We have 2 of those raffles which will be picked at Agri. So, and those are big because one of them is a Ford XL Ranger.
Ooh.
Yes, so just for $50 you could be driving away in style.
Ooh.
Then we also have our guess. You buy a land for, well, you could win a land for $20.
Win a land
piece of
for
land.
$20.
So giving away a truck wasn't enough. They're giving us a piece of land too.
Yes, it's a residential land in Belmopan.
In
Wow.
Belmont.
Yeah, with partnership
Wow,
with
that's like you,
BNTU.
huh?
Some just like me. So and it's $20.
$20,
You could
correct.
get it right on
Right in the marketplace
in the
games.
marketplace.
And when
Yeah.
will the drawing take place at the agriculture
Correct.
show?
Those 2 will be on June 1st.
Okay.
Then the other 2, it's in with partnership with Rotary. So they're also raffling a truck, which is the XLT Ford Ranger. And then we have a partnership with Football Federation of Belize. And they are raffling a all expense paid trip for the CONCACAF Gold Cup finals. So that is the tickets to attend the game,
Spending money.
spending 500 USD to spend, flight and hotel accommodation.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now that's a sweet deal right there.
And we still have some additional raffles that we'll have at the showgrounds. We have our May Mother's Day, so we're pulling off the WTF, but we still have our ongoing May promotions for other models that are not listed on this offer. And we have those 2 Mother's Day Tech Moms gift basket that we'll raffle on the showgrounds. We also will have our Shake It to the Max Digi competitions.
I heard an ad.
With
I was last
1,000
night driving home and I heard this ad and I said, the song familiar. Then DJ started talking about it. I said, okay, now this is creative.
So we'll have that competition at the booth as well.
So what's that competition?
It's the app where you. What do you?
Well, we do have 4 apps. We have DigiWallet app, we have DigiPoints, we have DigiGo, and what's the other app?
The one where you shake.
That's
DigiPoints.
That's DigiPoints, yeah. And that's the one where you shake it to the max, right?
Well, you would have to come and show us your skills, and the judges will determine what shakes qualify for that $1,000.
You don't have to put your hand in your face, though, right?
It depends how creative you are. Just remember you're shaking.
Yeah, you're shaking for points.
So essentially do the dance, the shake it to the max dance, and if you're able to shake some DigiPoints as well,
yeah. You're
that's
a pro
win
at
in
that
their
dance.
eyes.
I've seen you do
No,
it.
you have not.
You are a pro at that dance.
I've never danced that in my life. But all right, so as we wind down, where's the booth gonna be? Do you have your booth number as yet?
The usual spot.
Yeah.
Okay, usual
So
spot.
you can look out for branding on that.
All right.
But before, we still have these 3 days that
Yes.
we don't want customers to forget. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This is tomorrow, this Thursday, this Friday. These deals, once it's gone, it's gone. So you gotta visit the stores.
Yes.
It's very convenient. We have 14 stores. We have 6 partners with Cellular World, so their location as well.
Right.
If you're not somebody that wants to go into a store, purchase via Marketplace and just arrange your pickup at one of your preferred locations.
All right. Well, guys, always a pleasure having you all here. As we wrap up, I want to remind you guys that it is about to be 7:40 actually, and so we do have a traffic update for you. I know around this time most of you will be heading out, probably heading to work, and so if you are on the road right now, we're going to give you a quick view of what it's looking like in Belize City. This looks like Freetown. And as you can see, it looks like it's moving pretty smoothly around there. I know just up more, it gets pretty tight.
By the roundabout there.
And so definitely look out for that if you're heading around this direction. But I imagine it is going to get a bit smoother as we get closer to 8 a.m. All right, there you have it. This also moves into, what's this street? St. Thomas Street.
Yeah.
There's also a traffic light there, which I imagine will be allowing the traffic to move a bit smoother. But there's your traffic update, and we do have to move into another break. But please stay with us because we have a one-on-one discussion with a student who is graduating at the top of his class, and he's here to tell his story. After the break, Adriel's journey from struggle to academic success.